Oh, is this thing on? Okay, it is! Yo! So, I'm making this video because I went on YouTube and I saw a few comments, and a lot of people, when I mean a lot, I mean a few, but, you know, given my fan base is a lot, were asking me, hey yo, where are you? Where is your videos? I miss fashion videos. And I also found a few people on in-game asking me for it. And it's becoming kind of a meme now. So here we go. I'm back just to make this fashion video. And the reason why I haven't uploaded, and then the reason why I'm not gonna start uploading, is because I am in cinema. Studying in college, I'm studying cinema. And if y'all think it's easy to make movies, bruh, we have 14-hour shifts a lot of the times. There's times I don't even get to sleep, right? So it really just comes down to spending more time in college and with people and with my friends, and then spending the rest of the time either studying or, you know, playing the game instead of making videos, because I'm already making movies, so it's already kind of oversaturated to me. But I digress, since that doesn't really interest you, because you're here for my fashion. And I gotta say, I had this video prepared about 2 years ago, before COVID started, when I had 600 reps, and you can see my reps right now. They're not at all close to 600 because it's been so long. My last fashion video was in June of 2019, if I can remember correctly. Yes, in June of 2019. It's almost been 2 years since my last fashion video. So let's actually come back, because there's new materials. That's crazy. And there's also so many new sets. They just kept adding stuff non-stop. I wasn't playing enough, and then they kept adding stuff, so I couldn't get enough new loadouts to show you. I digress again. Let's go. About every single character has 3 different loadouts. That's crazy. Let's begin. So how I usually do these things is, starting with Warden, I show each individual piece of the set, so you know which piece I'm using, because a lot of the times I'm not just using a single set, I'm actually mixing and matching, as I just did here. This is the Alter Devotion, and then I'm using the Host, whatever. And my Warden has remained pretty much the same, since I don't play Warden that much, since I have him at rep 70. But there's also this. You can just choose whatever color you want. There's so many new materials. It's crazy. Oh yeah, my shoulders are the only thing that are gold, as you can see. And sorry if I skip a few things, if I just forget, since there's just so many characters and there's just so many sets. If I am to spend so much... Oh, sorry, that was disgusting. If I am to spend that much time on each character, this video will be like 2 hours long. My videos in fashion are already long enough, in my opinion. They're about 40 minutes long. Now it's gonna be even more crazy since, well... Oh wait, this will actually look cool on the other ones now. Look at that. That looks crazy. Just don't care about him that much. Now, it will just be crazy if I spend that much time showing you. And I'm still keeping this loadout for the Warden, the one that looks like he's bloody. I see a few people do it now as well. It looks very, 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 very cool. It looks like he has blood splatter. You can make up the rest of him, you know, it's just embossings. And this one is just messed up at this point. Alright, so that was Warden. Let's move on with Peacekeeper, who I still don't have very much customized. I only did like 1 rep with her. So I'm sorry, Peacekeeper mains, I don't have much fashion for you. And she actually benefited the most with fashion, because she now can actually use her new set, that isn't new anymore because it came out about 1.5 years ago. She benefited the most because she can actually use no pattern, as you can see on this one, and use the new set, and it actually doesn't look like garbage. So that's cool. I just don't have her customized for that, which, you know, sucks. But I still very much like this set I have in specific. It looks pretty cool. Everything matches correctly with colors. It's very nice. This one isn't. This one isn't. So yeah, I only have 1 set for Peacekeeper. My bad. Now for Centurion, I actually have 2 sets. And I used to have more. Don't forget that you can also check out my other fashion videos, because I always have new fashion. You know, it's not for all characters that it's new, but a lot of characters become new. And especially now in this video, there's just so many new fashions to be covered because you can see on my Centurion, like, I'm using stuff. Wait, wrong one. I'm using stuff with neutral colors. It's amazing. And I don't have to paint this shoulder, you know? It's very, very cool. And moving on to the next one. Whoops. This one is pretty much like a brighter version of the other one. I very much like the new set for the Centurion. You can check out my last fashion video for the Centurion because I completely redesigned him. But I have a complete different set for him. I'm gonna try to keep talking all the time. I'm sorry if you don't actually like me talking. You know. Oh right, this is very cool because this set has a lot of bronze. You know, I used these arms, and then I painted only the shoulders. My bad. It's very cool. This is a collar. But yeah, so I guess I can talk about my life now because, you know, it's more interesting than me talking about fashion. Although, it's crazy how many people now just like talk to me as if I'm the fashion guy. Because I guess I kind of started it. I've always been a very artistic man, and I gotta say, that's probably the biggest reason why I'm in cinema. You know, what I'm doing in cinema, I'm mostly a scriptwriter. I also like directing, and right now I'm directing a mini-series, and it's about a family with the daughter of the family catches a disease. It's a virus that any person that doesn't have the same genetic as her dies with internal bleeding of the lungs. It's a virus that started with, well, how do I say? A vaccine that went wrong, so it touches on the anti-vax genre. And basically, it spreads around the entire world where a few children, a few kids get this disease, this mutation. And this virus creates a mutation on everyone that is affected. And the closer that your DNA is to the infected child, the longer it takes for you to actually die. So this family has a safety net that is actually just hidden behind a tragical death that, you know, is waiting to catch them. It's a very interesting concept. You know, I didn't come up with the concept, but I was one of the ones that developed it, the script, and it's great. It's in Portuguese because I'm Portuguese. But, I don't know, it's just something I've been working on, and it's been consuming a lot of my life. And before I was doing a live program that also consumed a lot of my life. That's why I really can make videos. You know, it's not that I don't have the time. I hypothetically, I could in fact make actual, oh shoot, I haven't actually shown the armor, my bad. I could actually show, do videos. It is just that, and I'm editing, I'm shooting, I'm doing all those things for the college, and then it doesn't feel like as interesting for me to then do it again just for YouTube. You know, I had my time, you know, but I'm just coming back because I kind of, you know, I felt bad just leaving like that, and I'm not saying I'm coming back now because I really am not. You know, I might make another fashion video in a few years, I believe, because there's going to be new. Oh, I really don't have this much customized. I may make more fashion videos because there's going to be new fashion. This one isn't very customized, so forget about that one. So yeah, let's see if this new Raider armor that seems to have chainmail is as promising as it seems. But yeah, enough about my life. That's enough chit-chat. I don't know if you guys actually find it interesting. You know, I might as well say why I've been gone. Now let's talk about For Honor. I've been playing it and not enjoying it as much as I used to because there's just so much cheese in the game. You know, I also cheese. There's the only way of, you know, actually playing this game now. It's like if you're playing a car game at this point. You know, just people running around the map to heal, and then people just grouping up to gank. It's just not as it used to be. At least it's not as thoroughly, I guess. But I don't know. It's not really the game that it used to be. And I hope I'm not skipping these too much. I also very much like this one. I used to use this a lot on the Conqueror, using this pentagon from level 13 and then using this set with the variations, and then it covers like this. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not that interesting, but I like that. So yeah, where was I? What should I speak of now? I'm already going to the Lawbringer. Oh, my Lawbringer. So my Lawbringer is exactly the same as all fashion videos because I've been having him at rep 70 for the longest time. So because he's at rep 70, I don't have the new sets. So I'll just show you. Although it's still the same Lawbringer as it was for the last few videos. It's still my ski mask Lawbringer. A lot of people said, you know, ski mask, and some actually said mosquito. I like the idea of saying that it's a ski mask. You know, how would this look with other... You know, I'm just expecting them... Oh, that actually looks cool. Damn. Alright. I'm actually expecting them... I was actually expecting them to release a purple material. They're probably gonna introduce that when the Wulin are finally a faction. You know, the purple material. I'm excited to see that. Alright, this one's not that interesting. It's quite boring. I'm just using the Dignified Veneer, and then I'm using the Tormented Arbiter. And then just basic color with this. Oh, I'm going back to the boring ass playing of this video of me just saying it's H specific. I don't want to be like saying, okay, so I'm using this specific and this specific and this specific item, because it just gets repetitive. But I'm kind of running out of things to say because... Oh, and I'm still only on the first faction. Damn. Alright. I like this one a lot. Looks very Spanish Inquisitor. It actually looks good if we use this actual Spanish set, which is from this one, the Minerva. I'm pretty sure this is Spanish. I don't know. But the Minerva, however, actually looks pretty good with this set. Move on to Gladiator. Oh, Gladiator. Alright, I'll talk about the testing rounds. So, I tested the testing rounds, and I'm absolutely in love with the new improved Zhanhu, because he's my main, even though I play a lot of... I played a lot of Lawbringer, and I played a lot of Highlander, and a lot of Warden. You know, they're my rep 70s. My Zhanhu is my favorite character because of his dodge ability. I very much like his mobility, and he just got everything improved, so it's amazing. But I have to say, that zone attack was a little crazy. Too bad that everything a Zhanhu does can just be interrupted by a light attack. And everything else, I don't know. I kind of like all the changes. I believe that the Hitokiri is a little bit, you know, over the board, because you either spam a 50-50 bash or you spam your, you know, multi-times. Oh, I actually like, sorry, no, side note. Look at this one, the Bloody Hidden Blade. It fits, this color fits perfectly with the Fortuna Adjuva chest. You know, it's cool. I just wanted to, because you can see other colors, you know, white, it doesn't work as much, but this one, exactly the same color. You know, maybe a slightly lighter shade, maybe. That looks really cool. Sorry. But yeah, I believe that the Hitokiri is a little bit extreme, but who cares? You know, they were all good changes, in my opinion. Alright, on to, oh, that actually looks kind of good. I'll show you this one. Not really. I'll just show you the set. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Konemnoj, Damanti, and Damanti. This is just random, and it actually looks good. Alright, Warmonger. So I'm using the Apollyon, because I like Apollyon. But I could make another loadout for the Apollyon. It's just that I wanted to have a cosplay of the Queen of War, or whatever you want to call her. And this is the closest, the Oretra, or Otrera, because it's bronze, and she kind of looks bronze. And onto the actual Warmonger sets. Alright, I've been yapping. I'm very bad at these words. I think it's yakking. I've been blabbing around for a long time. I'm kind of running out of things to say. Oh, it goes purple because of the color. That looks sick. Yo, I'm good at fashion. Alright, maybe I'll be quiet for a while. Try to think of actual interesting stuff. Wow, this one looks good, yeah. I'm sorry, just I don't play this character a lot, you know. Oh, I think you've realized that I have every character at rep 12. Having Warmonger and Gryphon at rep 12 means that they are rep 0 for me. I don't very much like them. Everyone else that has above rep 12 means that they're fine to me. Damn, that looks really cool. The new material on that helmet. But yeah, I'll be quiet now. And let's move on to the Vikings. I'm still... How much time has this been? It's been 16 minutes and I'm still on the knights. It's gonna be a very long video. I hope you guys missed me. There's a lot of people have been baiting me. Oh, just a disclaimer. This set, the Salbjorn set, has been my choice for the Raider since day one. I've never changed it. The only thing I changed is the pommel to the Ragnar Steel, because it looks better than this one. It's a little weird. This one looks better. I've used the Salbjorn forever, and I've never changed. It's my favorite set. And this is my pink Raider with the pink material. Looks very cool. Alright, now I'll shut up, I guess. Okay, I have to come back. This, imagine this. You know, it doesn't look bad as it is now. This is the most protected Raider I can create, and I think it looks pretty good. Now imagine this, but with chainmail all around. This chainmail going all around. That would be sick. I can't wait for what they're gonna do with him. I know, and the other, you know, characters. It's gonna be sick. Alright, it's just gonna suck. Regardless, we'll see. And I also like that they finally revealed his face on this one. Even though it's not an unmasked, they removed the the skull, or I guess it's from this variation. Whatever. You can actually see his face. Looks pretty cool. I'm tired, guys. I've just been in what's it? Oh, sorry, my brain is a little slow. I've just been in a meeting about work, going to college, and man, I was going to sleep, but then y'all just made me sad. I haven't uploaded, and I just decided, let's go. Disclaimer about this set. So I'm using the egg goalies, and then in here I'm using Stoneworm. And to use the color, if you see without anything, it looks very, very dark. If I use this one, the Sieves Raider from completing the Viking story in normal, it goes for a much brighter one, and I'll quite like it. This set will be better if it was in white material. I just don't play Berserker that much to spend the money. And then use white pattern to color this, and it'll look very good. There's a little discount. And this is my actual very much new one. The other one I already had on previous one. This is actually sort of new. Looks very, very cool. I'm very happy that they introduced these new sets. They are more high quality. Very, very exciting. Look at this one. I'm actually using light brown. Who uses light brown? It looks amazing on this one. And yeah, just random. Onto my Highlander. My Highlander has been the same, as you can see. They're all the same as I used to have. Do you think Highlander is the one that's gonna get new armor this season? I mean, he's not terrible character nowadays. It's just not good either. Do you think he's gonna get new armor? I mean, it's either him or Shinobi or Gladiator. So I guess it might be Gladiator because he's getting changes. Although I really despised all the changes that they made for him. Apart from the quality of life, you know, better iframes. Although bash iframes are cringe, but his better chase, all that stuff, it's good. I'm not gonna be talking about Gladiator now. Never liked him. It's always been too much annoying gangs. Alright, I'll shut up now. My bad. I don't have any of the new sets, do I? Oh, I have everything. Oh, right, because I haven't introduced anything new to this character because he doesn't deserve it, because it's from year 2. I mean, year 1 DLC, and they don't deserve any love. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to skip past a little bit more. You know, I'll show you the sets as I'm doing now, but I'm really just, you know, I'm overlooking everything that I remember to look, which is the collar and the ornament. I believe those are the more important ones, and maybe the material. But I guess showing you, I mean, for example, this embossing, this is from playing ranked. It looks pretty cool. And for example, this is from playing ranked, and this is from a reputation outfit. And there's a lot of customization I have that is so specific. And then I'm afraid you guys are gonna be like, yo, I wanna know where that's from. Y'all can ask me in the comments. Because if I am to spend that much time. Alright, a character that has completely new sets. All of them are new. I mean, it's been a few before, but I've only really realized now that it's a Warlord. I've seen people actually use the set that I'm using. You know, either they are copying me or, you know, they just have good fashion sense like I do. This one looks great with this or with this. This used to be what I used to have. Although I don't... Yeah, it was on the last fashion video. The fully armored Warlord. Finally, they'll have to pattern everything on the Warlord, you know. So my last fashion video for the Warlord is a little outdated. Oh, sorry, it's the embossing that I want to see. How would this look with... Dude, that looks sick. That wasn't a voice crack. That was actually me doing the voice. I'm retarded. No, that was a voice crack. Yo, Blue Warlord. That looks cool. Alright. On to the next one. You know, this is an annoying thing. So this Gilsdottir set, you know, I made a Reddit post. Yo, huge Redditor here. I made a Reddit post about this Warlord in specific, and the next one that I have, because you see the shirt, it gets colored, but the bottom part doesn't get colored, and it just annoys it just annoys me so much. This one is from the Battle Pass. And it has the exact same color, and I couldn't find any other color palette that fits exactly like this one. So if you didn't buy the Battle Pass, yo, dumbass, now you're screwed. And on the next set that I show, it used to be the same way. Like, some parts were colored, but a lot of parts weren't. This one, you know, it was the chest piece. This didn't get colored. This didn't get colored. Only the pants here. So you'd have the arms, which are these. This would get colored, and this would remain gray. I made a Reddit post, and they fixed it. I don't know if it was because of me. Maybe it was. But they didn't change it on the other one, and that's annoying. It's not like the devs are gonna see this video. It's not like the devs are like, you know, watching BlueMoon. Maybe they are. Maybe they're picking up on my fashion videos and actually improving fashion. You know, am I making the movement here? I don't know. Alright, on to Valkyrie. Valkyrie has been the same for the last fashion videos. Ever since I customized Valkyrie, she has been the exact same. I've never changed her. You know, there's only a change here because I made the character have the exact perks. But she's meant to look different. I'm so tired. I don't want to change the look now. But actually, she doesn't look that bad on this one. if you want to actually see what she used to look like, because this doesn't actually look that bad, but it's not what I meant to use, go check the other fashion videos. I never changed Valkyrie. This has always been my favorite. It's the Otherworld skull with this one, the Ukobar. It's just been my favorite. It's just so edgy. It looks so cool. And now, because I don't have to pattern this little part, I can just actually have it with the default color. It looks great. Now, with white, you can see it looks disgusting. With all the other materials, it doesn't look that great, so I use black. It's always been my favorite. It looks amazing. And then the ornament, sure, I forgot. Lawbringer. This one doesn't look that bad, even though it's not meant to be like that. You know, it's not meant to use the Otherworld skull, which is the one I'm using before, for example. But it doesn't look bad. I'm surprised. This is then beaten all around. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm making this video for y'all. I knew y'all would be excited for. I don't know if that's actually people like expecting me to actually come back and make a video. It'll be interesting. It's cracking all around. Yeah, how would this look like this? Cool. How about this? Cool. You know, there's this bug that's always bugged me. It's like, it's that. Oh, my fashion on the Shaman is also the same. I don't like the new set that they added. It's just these. I don't like it at all. I find them all shitty. And the headpiece for the Shaman, like the new ones, like what do they have new? Like there's nothing new on them. You know, it's just more of the same. Whatever. So if you customize a character and you then leave the game, it doesn't get saved. Now, if you change anything else, like if you just make a quick change, like literally just do like this and this, and then leave, the changes will get saved. Basically, this game saves the second to last alteration you made to your characters. It's so annoying. It's been in the game forever, like literally forever. I don't know when it got introduced. It was like year 2 or so, and they have never fixed it. You know, I remember seeing on the patch notes that they said they fixed it. Nah, bro, that shit still is working exactly the same. It's so annoying. So you see all the changes that I'm making now? If I leave the game and come back, none of them are gonna get saved. None of them. But if I do this, if I leave, and then I come back, and make literally any change, like I can just change the ornament and then change back and then do this, everything is gonna get saved. You know, the ornament change doesn't, although because I changed the same ornament, it doesn't matter. But if I like actually change the set, for example, if I change the ornament and then left, that wouldn't change. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, I digress. Y'all don't care about all this stuff. So yeah, my Shaman has been the same. People say this one looks scary. Yeah, bro, that's the whole point. It looks great, don't it? Very much like this fashion on the Shaman. How will it look all white? Yeah, it looks stupid. Well, so this is the next day, and I've realized I forgot to show you my Jormungandr customization. And I'm going to warn you already that in the end, I'm going to say I'm going to edit this video with some zooms and all that. I'm not. I'm very tired. I'm using this because before there were forced colors, but you can use just regular black. That's the whole point of this set, it's just to be black. And I haven't gotten new customization for him, so that's just been the same since he came out. I haven't tried out the new sets. I like these symbols from the arcade. They're very, 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 very epic. I love them. Look at them. It looks so cool. Alright, so I'm just going to show you these. I haven't finished the video because I was just in the Vikings and I noticed it, and I didn't want to forget to show you guys my Jormungandr, because there was this one time I forgot to show you my Conqueror. And a few people were like, yo, I came just to see a few people. I think it was one guy, but other people liked it. So I guess more people came to see specifically my Conqueror, and you know he wasn't there. So I'm not forgetting this time. This one I'm using this sort of gray because black just becomes too dark. This isn't black. My bad. This becomes a little too dark for my enjoyment. I like this subtler gray because this is also gray. Very specific, I'm aware. And this is my favorite Jormungandr. It's very much unique. I've never seen any Jormungandr looking like this, you know, going all neon, cyberpunk. I'm saying cyberpunk, but I don't know. I haven't played cyberpunk. I don't know if this is the sort of style they go for. But you know, these colors, it's everything from the arcade. I like these a lot. See, if there was purple material, the blue one actually looks decent. But if there was purple material, this would be great. I talk about purple material later when I get to my Tiandi. And I think I talked about it before. I'm kind of skipping a few parts that I'm talking. Maybe I've already mentioned it. So this is my Jormungandr. You can keep on with the video. Alright, on to the Samurai. Kensei actually has 2 new sets. I think this one is exactly the same as before. So he only has this one that is new. I like it a lot. Look at it. It's great. And then it's just nothing. I was trying to start a new one, but my perks on the Kensei aren't correct. You know, they're still back when Shields Up was actually a usable perk. Now Shields Up is literally useless. Well, there's perks like Last Stand that still exist, but I digress. And it's not a discussion to have on a fashion video. But y'all think that it's broken, right? Y'all know that Last Stand is broken. If you use Last Stand, well, good for you. You have an actual good perk instead of Shields Up. Or or what is that perk called? This one? It's Survival Instinct. Bruh, when I see people using Survival Instinct, it's just, why? Why would you do that? You really have no Survival Instinct because you're using that shitty ass perk. Alright, that was a terrible pun. My bad. Look at this. Like this color, this one right here, this little sorry, my brain isn't working. It looks the same as this. It looks amazing. I use this on my Aramusha too. It's very cool. I want this look with other materials. Oh, it looks great with white. Oh, never mind. This is white and everything else is this light yellow color. That's kind of weird. I'm sorry, I'm checking the... What's it called? Yo, my brain. I'm checking stuff. There you go. My Orochi is still the same. Yeah, only 1. This one has a lot of personal touch. Like, a lot of it. As you can see, I have patterns. I have everything. I didn't go for any realistic pattern on anything on this character. I just went just full-on crazy stuff. So, if you're trying to copy my Orochi, you're pretty weird. You might want to copy the armor set. Looks great using the Pit Viper with this, with the terrorist from Counter-Strike. There you go. Man, my brain is slow right now. Oh, this look other material. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Oh shoot. Okay. There you go. That's my Orochi. On to Shinobi, we'll actually have 2 sets. And the 3rd one... Nah, I scratched it. Alright. I actually use the Ryusegan set, this headpiece, on the next loadout. And and I'm using the headpiece here, and then I'm using the rest of the Ryusegan set on the next one. Like, I split it out. I think this one looks amazing with this. I think everything else is just normal. And just the color is just black. Doesn't really matter. I'm not using patterns. See, this I'm using the Ryusegan, which is the other headpiece. And I'm using the I think it looks great, you know, the blue on blue. Because the Ryusegan, as you can see, it's just... I don't think it looks good. Using this ornament. The color is just white, but it's just, you know, this little wrappings are white. The whole point. Everything else just Default Hitokiri. I have 3 sets for the Hitokiri. I have this one from last year, last 2 years ago, and that's 2 new ones. As I said, Hitokiri changes seem a little extreme. I think it's that. Oh no. Oh, it's not actually the same. Why is that? I'm not gonna check. It looks good. That's all that matters. I think it's just to meet what. Oh no, because this one from the battle pass. Oh right, this is another problem. You see this arm piece? This thing. Oh shoot. Doesn't get colored. Well, everything else gets colored. Like, look at the arms. They don't change. It's stupid. And this one works perfectly. It's the same thing with the Warlord. Fucking fix your game. Oh man. Sorry. I'm a little carried away there. This Akibuto actually looks great with this green. Or this green. It's pretty good. And it's the Akibuto. I'm using the Akibuto here, and then I'm using it here. I split it up here, so I just had to clarify. Hanatango, and then the rest is just default with the color of this. It's not black. It's not like this black. It's gray, so you can sort of see this, although you're not gonna see while fighting. On to Shugoki, I have 2 new sets. Let's go. I'm really tired, guys. Just to think that I have to edit the video. I might not edit this video. It might just come out as it is. I'm sorry. I'll just upload it. It's not that. It really is. Like I'm just not in the mood for editing. I had that in the Shugoki. The only thing that gets changed are the shoulders and the chest, which is just the bongo. That's kind of pointless, Why would you spend $10,000 just to change the color of a bongo or whatever this is called? Water bottle, totem, like just to change. It doesn't even change this one? That's just stupid. Alright. On to the next. Yo, the Iki, bro, who designed this? So stupid. Like, it doesn't even look stupid to the point that it's good. It's just stupid and bad. The Iki helmet. It looks terrible. Like, who came up with that idea? Yo, Ember probably looks good on this. Yo, Ember looks amazing on this. Although I actually like the red one. Yeah, the Cinnabar, a little extreme, although kind of cool. But Ember looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just, this is the only time where I'm like, alright, I have time to make a video. Guys, I knew this was gonna take long. And I don't even have the time. Like, I should be in bed right now, but gotta struggle for the art. Don't really pay attention to the weapon. I haven't customized it. Although it doesn't look bad, does it? It's just this one is gold and the rest of the armor is bronze. Doesn't really match that much. Oh, color is this. I haven't actually finished this one very much, but it doesn't look bad with the V lines actually. I don't care. I don't play Shugoki that much anyway. I stopped playing when he just got too strong. Played him a little bit after the rework. I don't think you all remember when I started playing Shugoki. I made my first montage and I got him to like rep 20 a lot, and he got reworked, and he just became the light spam that he is. Played for him a few reps just to have an easy mode. The Orochi Shugoki's kind of just annoying. I like this. like every time I see someone use this variation they use for those heads, I actually change it to match. And I think this is the best one. That you like all the other ones from this set, they just look terrible. Look at these pants. Look at how worn out it is. Look at this one, just basic pants. And then there's another one. This one. Look how fucking lame it is. So lame. Like, look at these pants. They look terrible. And they have this. It's just. This is the only one that looks good. And it actually works pretty well with this. These arms, the Kogarashi. And with some of this, Sagami. My second set is pretty much the same. I believe it's actually the same. The only thing that changed the weapon, because of the year pass, it actually introduced these black weapons, and it looks very nice because you don't actually have to spend money to change the looks for it. This one is actually not just, default black. As you can see, it goes gray. I went for these pink. You can have the pink there, because if I went for full black, everything would be black. And so to protect it, I use this one, concave lines. I used this trick on my Kensei, on my last fashion videos, and now I use it on her. This one is very cute. It's the Soko one, because it's all bunny-like. So the deadly air execution. How do you say bunny in this? Like this hair? Is it hair? Air? Like, how do you say that? Is it har? The hell? I know it's air, but how's the difference between that and hair? Or air as in sky and stuff? Sorry, I digress. Cold Hand is the only one that makes this pink the same as this pink when you're using the red material. All the other pinks, all the other reds, they just don't look exactly the same. This one, exact same color. As you can see, the trade-off is that you become a little, it's a little hard to pattern this because it's red and then yellow and black. That doesn't match the rest of the outfit, which is pink. But I guess it kind of works. This one, the large bloom from the outfit. The pink material is better, and then you wouldn't have as much of a problem matching a pink. Oh my god, it's so specific. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all probably don't care. My bad. Maybe you do. You guys scared. That's why you're watching the video. I respect people who come to me and like, hey, yo, BlueMoon, I like your fashion videos. It's like, yo, thanks, dude. Like, I just did that, like, ages ago, and I still have people. That's the beauty of YouTube. Like, I make something years ago, and there's still people going there and checking it. I'm still getting paid. And yeah, really, it's amazing how YouTube works. It's crazy. As I was saying, yo, this color panel was amazing before. If y'all remember my old Aramusha, because this was a defender color. Look at me, I'm all red. This was a defender color, and then there was a version for attacker that looked all blue. Old videos of mine. Very cool. I love this set. I love refrigerator. Sorry, I just had to input that meme. I used to have on here this because this is the new set for Aramusha. Looks great. I used to have this one. I used to have the whole set, except for the helmet, because for some reason I have played like 6 reps with this fucking. I'm just swearing so much with this character, and I still haven't gotten this helmet. I don't understand. I've bought a few crates. I mean, I haven't bought. I used the ones because of Battle Pass. I still have another one, and I bought like 2 with the steel, and I still haven't gotten the helmet. It's annoying. But this one, the Gogoro, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It is annoying. I believe, yeah, I'm not using it for the arms and for the legs, because as you can see, if I use the arms, it becomes too red. If I use the legs, this little circle comes too red too. No, it's not that. My bad. It's this. That is meant to be red because the chest Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's for the bongos or whatever those are. If you can see here, for the headpiece, to match this color with this color, you need to go with the red. I'm sorry, it's very specific, but I like fashion, okay? Alright, on to the next one. Do y'all like this one? I'm so confused because when I made it, I was like, yo, this is sick. And then the more I use it, it's like, it's not that sick. I think it's sick. You know, there's another set I used to have, which was all white. I used this one. This one, the Sanjuro. And then I use this one. Is it this one? I believe so. Yeah, the Forest Demon. And then I use this one. And but it goes all white. Let me show you on here because it doesn't have patterns here. Use this one, all white. And then you actually use a white color palette on top. And it's pretty cool too. It's a nice set. Although it's not as interesting. On to the last faction! We are in 43 minutes long. Let's try to not make it 1 hour, because then my computer will just be too full. And it will take ages to upload to YouTube. This one is great. This is one of the reasons why I believe they're going to make purple as the next material. You know. Because look at this. Purple material. Like, it's literally purple right here. How would this look with cobalt? Yeah, cobalt doesn't look great if there was, you know, purple material. Yeah, it look good. Oh, actually looks great with amber. Is just great. Amber is amazing. Now, onto the color palette of this one. You can't get it anymore because it was from Battle of the Eclipse. But look at this is the only purple. This is the only purple that matches with the purple in here. You can see this one is kind of blue. It doesn't match. But this one is the exact same, or you know, very close. So yeah, the only trade-off is I need to use this yellow, and it kind of works with the gold of the character. And then this one from the second, I don't remember exactly which battle pass, but this one, purple, looks great. My purple Tiandi, just waiting to get a purple material to go on top. I actually haven't shut up, have I? I believe the movie, the video would be so boring if I just shut up. How would this look with other materials? Yeah, this one doesn't look great because this is gold all the time. Yes, that has to be gold. You know, when is this character getting good ornaments? My God, they all just suck so badly. They all are just so bad. My God, poor Tiandi. And my white Tiandi. I actually used this set on both my first and the second because it just my first and the second. Wait, did I change that? Yeah, I changed. Okay, never mind. I just have a different first set. I used that weapon twice because it had different color. It was green. I believe it's on the last fashion video. Yeah, it's on the last fashion video. Now, so we have these beautiful white all around. I'm using all white that I don't think you can get anymore. So yeah, this is from the Christmas event. My bad. Yo, y'all just wait for my Zhanhu. My Zhanhu has such great fashion. I went back on my Nuxia. I just have this set that I didn't use it much because, well, they introduced a new armor. And I tried it in the last fashion video. I think I have it. Either I have it with this fashion or I have it with a different one that doesn't look as good. Because before you couldn't use this pattern in the live game, you know, in Dominion. But now you can use whatever color you want. Look at this. It just looks so pretty. She just looks like a little girl. You know, she looks so, you know, offenseless. She just looks so cute. It's really cute. I like this one so much. Look at this. If I had pink, no, that was a nice voice crack. If I had pink, look at her. She's so pretty. So cute. It's very nice. It's Reputation 14, what I call. You just look so cute, man. It's so pretty. Alright, moving on. Nuxia has a lot of good fashion, you know, my guys. It has a lot of good fashion. I was like, I want to make more, but you know, you can only make 3, which is cringe. I hope they probably won't. Look at this one. This one's from the event pass. This is the only color, the only white that looks good on here. All the other whites are either too extreme. There you go. That's it. There. Huh? Where is it? There you go. Too extreme. This white looks great with this gray that goes here. Look, it doesn't go too. Oh my god, I'm being so specific. Who cares? Now look at this one. Look at this. Looks great, doesn't it? I was so uncertain on this one. I think it looks great. And using the Samnyo and then using this Sun Ermyang. And I'm only using it because I still don't have a lot unlocked. I have all the headpieces and I so want to use these. But you can only use 3 loadouts, man. They introduced so much good fashion and you can't even, you know, boast having it. And this set looks great in red. What about Ember? It kind of works, I guess. The only problem with this set is that you can see this red, dark red, and the set has red. That's a little problem, but who cares? And for the cape, which I believe looks great, I'm using this one from the battle pass. Too bad it's premium. My bad, guys. I had to pay for it because this battle pass was great. You can still buy it. I'm not sponsored, but it's great. And now for my Zhanhu. Y'all just wait for my sec. Oh, there it is. People really seem to like this one. I've had a few people say, yo, that looks amazing. And yeah, it looks amazing. It's my demon Zhanhu, which just goes on par with how strong Zhanhu is now. I mean, was on the testing grounds. And yes, I am using the exact same set on here as I'm using on my demon. It only changes the headpiece. Shut up. It looks great. Now this, I used to have this one. It also works. You know, forget the engraving. It also works using this this set with this headpiece. I just don't like it as much as using this pink robe. And then for my demon, oh man, it looks so good. It looks amazing. And with Amber, it sort of looks better. I'm not sure. I mean, it looks much better on this rope part, but I don't think so on this top area. I like the darker red. So Pernicious Cinder, Weling, and Tankuo, and I'm using Arcos Bagier, and Fuohua's Flame. Now onto the material is Cinnabar, and for the color I use this one from Year 5 Season 1 Free Pass, which is this one, right? Yeah. So this red is the exact same color as the Cinnabar. It's amazing. It's the exact same color. Look at the cape. It's the exact same color. It's perfect. Now I gave you my secret. Y'all can use my demon Zhanhu, which is just amazing. And then my old man Zhanhu also looks great. Now this set looks great with this, which there was another one. This, and this looks great with the white material. Using the Pernicious Cinder and the Pernicious Cinder. Yes, I use the Pernicious Cinder arms in every set. So what? Have you made as many fashion videos as me? If I can do it, you can do it. Alright? I'm using the Apollyon, all black, but I believe just using any black one also works. Nice Zhanhu. Looks great. Oh, right, I forgot the engraving here. Looks great, doesn't it? There's little waves. Only 2 characters left, and then I can sleep. So the Jiang Jun, I've played 2 reps with him, trying to get new gear. I didn't get as successful as I expected because I've spent a few crates on him and still nothing. Quite disappointing. I believe everything is default. Yeah. Oh, because the perks aren't correct, I don't have the exact fashion. I believe this one, Valkyrie helmet, looks a lot better You know, because it has wings here, like there's wings here. Although these kind of look like waves. It looks a little bit better than using the Wolfberry with this set, this Zhanhu, because the headpiece for the Zhanhu, the hell is this? It looks so bad. Who designed this? So terrible. Now on to the next one. This the Shilu actually looks great with this one, the Taoitie or whatever. But you know, the Shilu also looks good in itself. Although I don't very much like this pale green here. So I think the Taoitie looks a little better. And yes, the Taoitie is the one with the fully masked one. They should make more. Oh, and for the weapon I'm using the Wiverdale Protector, yeah. I am so tired, I can't wait to sleep. I'm using regular iron because this just too bright, and all the others I don't have money. I mean I do, look. I don't, who cares about Jiang Jun? And then the third one I haven't made up yet. And I think Shaolin has the same fashion or has new one. Either two. I'm very happy with my Zhanhu. Yeah, I also am very happy with my Zhanhu fashion. I'm very happy with my Shaolin fashion. I played an entire rep with him. Remember my reputations. If he's rep 12 is my rep 0. Don't forget that. How will it look with Ember? Yeah, it's okay. This one is bronze because everything is bronze, but I will look with. Woo! It looks great with Ember. It's not worth 10,000 bucks, that's for sure. Tai Feng with Zhanhu and Ching Ching. So yeah, nothing matches. But at the end of the day, it looks great. You know, that's how I like to do fashion. Just get an entire set made out of completely different items. Yeah, it's copper. I think everything else is just default, yeah, black. And that's all, folks! This was 55 minutes. I'm so glad I didn't say anything that I regret saying. Because I'm not cutting the video. Oh shoot, I have to make timestamps for each individual character, so I actually have to edit. Yikes. Who cares? For you guys, I'll make some funny zooms in the beginning, just to be slightly more interesting, and then it'll just go uncut. I really don't have the brain. I really just did this because I wanted to just come back and actually make a fashion video like I wanted to for the longest time. And I hope you enjoyed it. Expect the unexpected, because I might, and this is a humongous might, make another video in the future about fashion on the upcoming upcoming update that I have no idea what it is exactly, but there's new fashion for sure. I may, but I also may not, because getting every character customized, you know, it's only a job for me because I'm rep 800 and I play every character a lot. You know, having rep 12 on every character allows me to have fashion on every character. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Every character that I have has executions, has effects, has everything. Every character customized. That's something that a lot of people can say. That's how I am able to make these fashion videos. I digress. I don't want this video to actually be 1 hour long. Hope you enjoyed it. And check out my other fashion videos. Check out my montages. They're also pretty good. You know, if I say so myself, they've been quite stagnant. I wish they got more views, because I spent hours editing them. But hey, that's enough for me. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.